Have you ever avoided a chance so long that the pain of not trying hurt more than the risk itself? This is the story of a man who learned that regret doesn't come from failure. It comes from the door you never opened. In a quiet neighborhood lived a man named Aldric. He was thoughtful, patient, and gentle. People admired him. But Aldric carried one silent pain. He avoided opportunities. A new job? Maybe next year. A relationship? I'm not ready. A dream project? Someday, when things are perfect. Aldric waited for perfect conditions. And life kept moving without him. Behind his house stood an old wooden door built into a brick wall. It led to a forgotten garden that his father once tended. Aldric walked past that door every day. He always wanted to open it. But every time he reached for the handle, a thought stopped him. What if it's ruined? What if I can't fix it? What if I open it and regret what I find? So he never opened it. And the door grew heavier in his mind each year. One evening, Aldric visited his elderly neighbor, Mara. She had lived long enough to recognize the weight of hesitation. "You keep staring at that garden door," she said. "Why not open it?" Aldric sighed. "I'm afraid of what's behind it." Mara shook her head. "No. You're afraid of what's inside you." Aldric frowned. "What do you mean?" "Regret," she whispered. "It grows louder the longer you avoid the thing you want." Her words echoed in his mind. That night, Aldric dreamed of the garden. He saw vines choking the soil, flowers dying from neglect, paths covered in weeds. But the most painful part wasn't the ruined garden. It was the memory of himself walking past that door year after year, doing nothing. He woke up with tears in his eyes. "I can't keep waiting," he whispered. The next morning, Aldric walked to the door. His heart pounded. His hands shook. He touched the cold iron handle. Then he let go. Fear won again. He walked away. But halfway down the path, Mara's voice rang in his mind. "Regret grows louder." Aldric stopped. He turned back. He grabbed the handle. And this time he pulled. The door groaned open. A soft breath of air spilled out. Inside was a forgotten garden. Overgrown, tangled, broken. But not dead. Aldric stepped inside. For the first time, he wasn't imagining. He was facing it. He whispered, "It's not as bad as I thought." Aldric spent the next weeks clearing vines, trimming branches, watering soil. The work was messy, slow, imperfect. But every day, the garden revealed something new. A small flower, a hidden path, a memory he cherished. Each discovery felt like a reward for opening the door he'd avoided all his life. One evening, Mara visited. "It's beautiful," she said. Aldric smiled. "It always could have been. I just had to stop running from it." She placed a hand on his shoulder. "Failure hurts for a moment. Regret hurts for a lifetime." Aldric looked at the garden, blooming softly in the evening light. "I understand that now." Years later, Aldric kept the door always open. Not just for the garden, but for every opportunity life offered. Work, relationships, dreams, adventures. He no longer waited for perfect conditions. He stepped forward despite the fear, because he had learned. You can recover from failure. You can grow from mistakes. but you cannot escape the pain of the doors you never open.